Hello YouTube, greetings, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I will show you who to pull for in Genshin Impact. So don't forget to sub, like and share this video, and follow my socials and join the community Discord. I do variety content including Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. So let's get to it. Alright YouTube, we are back. I'm going to show you who to pull for, period. Just like I did in Honkai Star Rail in my latest recent video. So the first character you want to pull for, it's a must, is Bennett. C6 or C5, I don't mind. I have my Bennett C6. He's amazing. He can heal, he can buff the damage, he can like gain energy back with his right trigger, and he's the best for like every endgame content, like higher domains levels, higher weekly bosses, and of course the Abyss, floor 12. He's amazing. He's a 4-star, but he's a 6-star in secret. So Bennett is a must pull, a must pick character. Raiden Shogun, I'm a Raiden main, so I'm biased. She's amazing. She's very strong in electro DPS, especially C2. And if you pair her with like a Raiden national team, she's amazing. I pair her with like Bennett, Xiangling and Yelan. She deals so much damage with her burst, and she carried my account. But you can also make a Hyper Bloom team with her, EM Raiden, but I prefer the classical old school Raiden, the DPS Raiden. Next one is Ayaka. She's a very strong cryo DPS, especially when paired up with Shinhe and Kazuha and Kokomi. They're right next to her. You see those 4? They carried my account in the Abyss, along with Raiden International. Yelan, she's amazing as well. She's a sub DPS. If you pull her with her weapon, I have her at Star Rail in terms like C0. She's amazing. She did so much damage with her ult, like burst, and the skill. Let's see now. Nahida, she's amazing. She's S tier. I pair her with my catalyzed team with Keqing, Nahida, Vishal, and Zhongli. She's just amazing. I have her at C2. She's like a enabler, dendro enabler, and a debuffer. I love her. Look at her, she's so cute. The dendro archon. Let's see now. Same goes for Cookie Shinobu. She's a healer. She does EM, and she's a Hyper Bloom enabler. So it's a must pick. Like C6 for survivability as well. So I would choose her. Aritaki Ito, amazing with a mono Geo team, like Bennett, Goro, and Alpedo, and him as the main DPS. So he's a must pick in a mono Geo team composition. I would say Klee. She's very strong, especially with like C2. She's amazing. She can like she has so much DPS fire potential, especially like with a mono pyro team with like Kazuha and like Xiangling and Bennett. She does so much damage. Like that's so Klee is a must pick for me over than Diluc. But you can choose Hu Tao as well. Hu Tao with like a charge attack with, which is amazing. Like if you pair her with like double Hydra with Zhongli, that's where she shines and deals so much damage, like over like 12k. Sometimes I did like 70k sometimes with my burst on Hu Tao. Let's see now, Kazuha. Yes, Kazuha. He's amazing. Like Kazuha, he's a S tier. Like when I ever got him, I had to wait for his T2, increase the elemental mastery, debuff the enemies, and animal grouper. So he's amazing. He carried me in the abyss so he can group the enemies, so I can freeze them, and use Ayaka burst. So he's amazing. Kokomi, she's excellent healer. That's all you have to do. Use her burst and use her skill for healing. Look at her, she's so cute. Shenhe, along with what I talked about with Ayaka freeze team, she's a support, the best support cryo. She's like the Bennett of cryo teams, unless if you have a C5 Bennett, which I don't have, but that's okay. Let's see now. Novelette, Monsieur Novelette. He can solo and he can sustain. So enough said, he can like use his burst and use his like skill and then hold charge attack. So he's amazing. He can solo. Let's see now. El Haytham is perfect. El Haytham is amazing with a hyper bloom dendro damage DPS. So he's amazing, especially C1. Ganyu, she's amazing as well. She's on neck and neck with Ayaka team. Saino, I don't feel like he's a top pick for me. Nilo, she's a top pick if you wanna like build a bloom team with like Nahida, like Kave, like Kokomi and Yulan. What do you call it? I'm debating between like the Wanderer or Zhao, but personally, I love Zhao more. Zhao, he's amazing. He's a great animal DPS, a main DPS. It's like playing a Dragoon from Final Fantasy XIV, pretty much. If you pair him with like Zhongli Bennett, and I'll play like Fuji, he's amazing. He can deal so much damage. Yeah, my Zhao is good. He's really good. He has a good stats. If physical damage is your style, then look no further. Eula, she's the perfect physical DPS in my opinion. She can nuke as well. My Eula isn't that great, but I have her at T1. T2 is better for her, but T1 is amazing. Simple rotation with like super contact teams like Raiden and Zhongli and like Rosaria. So she's amazing. What do you call it? Ooh. Yoimiya is good if you want like a single target DPS. I would suggest Line is better than Yoimiya. I argue that. Let's see now. For the standard banner, Mona is really a good character. C1. She enables damage and she's good. I have her at C1. And if you don't have like a rating, go with Kijing. She's amazing. Electro DPS. If you put her in an aggravate team, like I mentioned, aggravate catalyzed team. Zenshu, he's amazing. Hydro, off-field DPS. Let's see now. Same goes with Xiangling. The best off-field DPS, off-field pyro DPS. Let's see. I think let's see now. Yeah, we spoke about the Wanderer. I don't have him yet, so, but I played him. I would say Zhao is better, but Wanderer you can fly and you can deal so much damage with like if he's like C2 or like C3, but I didn't what to say it. I don't like his play style, you know. Farizan, she's amazing animal support. She can buff animal like the Wanderer and Zhao. She's amazing. A must-have if you have a main animal DPS. Tainari is really good if you don't have El Haytham. He's a must pick if you don't have El Haytham. Let's see. Alright, that finishes the video. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys in a future video. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out, travelers.